Well, folks, it is finally time for winners finals for top four. I'm sorry you had to wait, but now the wait is over. We're getting right into it with winners finals. Yui Nishimura versus Liza Horror. The battle to figure out who is truly deserving of the top seed here for this tournament. Obviously, Yui Nishimura giving it to her success in previous companies. Liza Horror earning the number 2 seed via a battle royale that members of the Discord can view. So, one who got here through previous combat, one who got here through present combat. Only one, though, will get to prove they're the number 1 seed going into grand finals. And right now, these two just sort of going tit for tat to get this one started off. And sorry folks if I sound a little different. I am still coming down off of a nasty sickness, but I did promise you that we would get this done before February, and I intend to keep that promise as Yui Nishimura hits that knee strike right to the nose of Liza Horror. And Liza fighting back, trying to take out that knee, but I don't know. Liza Horror, normally a striker, does not make me want to throw strikes with Yui Nishimura, a much bigger and stronger competitor. It's now Liza waiting for Yui to get to her feet. Goes for that springboard bulldog. And now just kicking in the side of the head, almost disrespectful like from Liza Horror, looking to say, hey, I earned my way here, and I'm not going to let someone who got a bye in the first round stop me from getting to the grand final. As we see her trying to get rid of that striking power, that striking prowess, if you will. Yui Nishimura needs to do something big to get back into this one because she's getting rocked by Liza. Now Liza going up top. Swanton connects. Yui though right back into it. I say only 2, but a close 2 count this early for Liza Horror, not a good sight. Liza needs to do something to get back into this one. Knee breaker connects. Dragon screws out of it. And now drops the elbow with some athleticism, with some pizzazz. He's now again going up top, perhaps looking for another swanton. No, this time turning into a splash, goes into the cover. And Liza looking to get the win, but not quite enough. And now again, we've seen the game plan from Liza. Take out the arms, take out the striking ability of Yui Nishimura. If she cannot punch, if she cannot hit that spear, it greatly inhibits what she is able to do. Also gotta feel it hurts that grip strength that we've seen her, that cross face that she's put away her last 2 opponents with. A lot harder to keep that one held in when you're, not able to hold on. And Yui though trying to get back into this match. Liza's had quite a bit of offense here. Discus punch, looking to show the hands are just fine. And now going into a grounded pound. Yui Nishimura just absolutely refusing to be denied right now. And going back to the same stuff Liza Horror has done. These two both students of the devilish Peter England. Only one will get to go to grand finals using his evil tactics. And right now it looks like Yui Nishimura is the one looking to do that. It's again just wrenching back on the arm, on the hands. And again going for it. Jesus. There's been talks amongst the powers that be here in the WWC about banning the illegal moves of Peter England. Gotta say, if that's true, Yui Nishimura doing the most to get as much effectiveness as possible out of it before that band comes out, and Eliza's sick of it. She's had enough. Throwing some live rounds towards Yui. And now a lariat. Another one. Liza Horror firing up, sweeps the leg. Johnny goes for the cover now. The leg sweep not enough to get the 3 count. Liza waits. Knee strike to Yui. Just absolutely runs through her with the knee. And now taking out both legs. As Liza goes up top, looking to fly high. It's served her well so far in this match. Big crossbody, not able to connect with it though. Instead, taste of horror. Improvising on the fly. And that might have just got her to grands. No, the taste of horror not able to get Liza that sweet taste of victory. As now hooks the arm. And we've seen the damage done all match long to that arm of Yui. This modified Fujiwara locked in. Oh, but Yui able to escape. We see her immediately throwing up that guard. She is not in a place to be going on offense right now. As now just trying to find her opening. May have just gotten it with that kick to the side of the head. Tosses her into the corner. Big right hand. Got Liza staggered. Spear! Cuts her in half into the cover to move on to grand finals. No, not just yet. You see Yui Nishimura desperately wanting that to be 3, arguing with bow tie ref, but it's not to be. Instead, trips the leg. We've seen her win multiple matches with this all tournament long. That modified crossface locked in. And Liza's forced to tap out. Liza Horror's in loser's bracket. Yui Nishimura proving why she is the #1 seed of this bracket. And Liza's got another chance to get up there through the loser's bracket, but there is some heavy competition waiting for her down in the rest of top 4. There we see that spear cutting her in half. Liza tried all match long to target those arms to make sure that spear wouldn't happen, but in the end it was inevitable. And there you see both have perfect position. Liza Horror nowhere to go, perfect center of the ring. Yui Nishimura, grand finals. And now all Yui Nishimura has to wonder is who is going to be facing her in that grand finals. Who will be meeting her at the crossroads, so to speak. Could be Liza Horror, or it could be one of these 2 women here. Nikita Ventura or Kel Valen. Nikita Ventura knocked into losers. Both these women actually knocked into losers by Liza Horror. Kel at the start of top 8, Nikita Ventura in top 6. And now these 2 have both made it to top 4. Winner of this gets 3rd, or guaranteed 3rd rather. Loser of this, 4th. You know, it's got to be said, when Kel Valen was knocked into losers at the beginning of top 8, a lot of people were caught very much so by surprise. Kel, though, has worked her way back up. Nikita, though, not wanting this to be the end of Kel Valen's run, not hers. Now Kel lifts her up. Brain buster off the rip. Kel Valen is here to play. As now another going for it again. This time, though, Nikita's ready for it. Shitty little German suplex. It's now knee drop to the head of Kel Valen. Nikita Ventura getting a little snazzy with it, a little cocky. And you've got to think, unlike normal top 4s, these two gonna have a lot more time to rest up since top 6, given the time in between episodes. Gotta feel if there's ever a chance for one of these two to make a run to Grands, this could be their best bet. And now, Nikita's looking to make that run right now. Bow and arrow submission locked in. And if Nikita Ventura could beat Kel Valen and Liza Horror back to back, you gotta feel that gives her a lot of momentum going up against Yui Nishimura. Say the same though about Kel Valen beating Nikita. Now Nikita talking though a bit of trash, trying to prove to Kel Valen that that will not be happening. She will not be losing anytime soon. So now Kel Valen fights her way off the ropes. Huge forearm smash. Kel lifts her up, gets the leg sweep down from under her. Runs up, goes for the lariat, not able to get it. And now, ripcord Russian leg sweep. As Nikita wrenches back on the arm. And we've seen Nikita and Kel both be vicious all tournament long. You've got to feel this is all going to come down to who can out-brutalize the other. As we see that perfect storm connect. But it's not enough. And Kel in a bad way. Nikita, those dangerous knees. Putting them to good use right now. And you see Bota in perfect position asking Kel if she wants to submit. And Kel able to roll her way out. But not able to capitalize, or maybe I spoke too soon. Kel has Nikita up on those ropes, and they're targeting the bad leg for a second. What the hell is this? Hangs her up, flatliner off the top. And Nikita firing though back, almost using the knee brace to catch the side of the head, I think. And now, Mighty Mouse Trap connects! And we saw her get into top 8 with that move, but will not get to losers finals with it just yet. Instead looking for her best shot. Not able to get it though. The setup for the Mighty Knees has been blocked. Half and half dumps her on her head. And Kel lifts her up. Lance! And now Kel's the one going for a pin off of one of her best shots, but the lance is not enough. Now looking for it, sheer heart attack, but the knees are up. The knees of Nikita Ventura managed to get up. Kel though not giving her a chance to capitalize. Misses though on the forearm. And now, Nikita just battering Kel Valen. And using the knees once more to great effect. And locking it in once more, the bow and arrow. Just bending, folding like an accordion Kel Valen. And Nikita desperately wants to get the submission hold. I think she knows Kel Valen not one to give up. As goes for the knee drop. Kel though this time wised up to it, and you see Nikita having to check that injured knee. This could be Kel's chance to get back into things. Nikita now. Ragged Screw connects, and now looking for it again. Mighty Knees connects to the back of the head. And Nikita Ventura not able to get it. Nikita Ventura not able to get into losers finals just yet. Catches though Cal Valen with the dropkick, not giving Cal Valen any chance to try and get back into this thing. And Cal is in a bad way. She needs something big right now. Forearm connects. That could do it. That could be the turning point. And now just laying in the shots. We're talking about the viciousness of both of these competitors. As Cal goes up top, maybe thinking sheer heart attack one more time. No, this time going for something else. Moonsault connects. Hooks the leg. And Nikita kicks out. And Nikita again kicking her way back into this thing. Now choking out Cal Valen. Bowtie not allowing any. Just going to allow it to happen. Referee's discretion here in the WWC, especially as late as top 4. Cal escaping the corner here, goes for the forearm shot, not able to land it. The guard's up from Nikita. Nikita gets it back in the corner, and now just uses the corner for those Muay Thai knee strikes. And Cal's having none of it, kicks her way out. Catches her half and half. As Nikita tries to get back up, instead gets just sent back to the ground. And Cal Valen's pissed. Just looking to beat the brakes off of Nikita Ventura any which way. But Nikita catches her with the lung blower out of nowhere. Goes for the cover. No, not enough. Able to hit that lung blower out of nowhere by surprise. And Caldo this time again ready for the mighty knees, and Nikita giving herself a breather by sending Cal to the outside. Not able to hit the mighty knees, needs a chance to reassess her game plan. So now, she's got mine here, just gut busters her on the outside. Now Cal sends her into the steel steps. Kicks out the back of the leg though, does Nikita. And Nikita telling Cal to bring it. Cal obliging. Black Valentine drills her into the mat. And Nikita's hubris, the pride before the fall, costing her this matchup. Cal, after an absolute war, is in losers finals. You've got to feel this was a very earned victory from Cal Valen. Nikita Ventura beat the brakes off of her for most of this match. It wasn't until she got a little cocky towards the end there that Cal Valen was able to capitalize and pick up the victory. And now Cal, she gets to take a victory lap, albeit a short one. Very soon, she has to deal with Liza Horror. And those two were both 100%. Liza picked up the win. Now Cal is coming out with a very fresh and very difficult matchup. You've got to feel the odds are stacked against Cal. But will the momentum carry her forward to grand finals in a matchup with Yui Nishimura? So here it is, folks. Losers, finals. Liza Horror making her way back down. And we are either seeing Cal Valen versus Yui Nishimura, or we are seeing another rematch. We are seeing Liza Horror, Yui Nishimura, 2 out of 3 falls. Now Cal looking to get this one started off big with the springboard forearm. And she needs to be explosive here. She needs to take down Liza quick, because Cal Valen, you've got to feel not in a good way after having to deal with the dangerous knees of Nikita Ventura for that long. Now, Bloody Sunday, or I guess inverted Bloody Sunday, to Liza Horver, and Kel Allen has been cooking to start this match. Forearm shiver, rocks Liza. As Liza's sent into the corner. And Kel just in firm control right now, not giving Liza any room to breathe. But we see Kel go for that big boot, misses. Able to block the double leg, but instead gets caught with the jabs, connects with a right hook of her own. Liza trying to get some momentum here. Kel Allen trying her best to stop her. But Liza finally able to mount some offense. And now taking out that arm. And Liza pissed off from how this match has started, laying the boots into Kel Allen. Another big boot right to the side there. Kel. Suplex to Liza Horver, trying to stop the flurry. Ground and pound punches right to the forehead of Kel. Or right to the forehead of Liza, should I say. So now going up top, possibly thinking sheer heart attack early. No, instead going for the moonsault yet again, but this time Liza got the knees up, and that's that scouting that you get the benefit of when you watch the previous match. But she was not able to scout that out. Brutal. Half and a half into the air raid crash neck breaker. And Kel Allen firing on all cylinders. Nothing too flashy right now with those just right hands being rained down, and another Bloody Sunday. This time though, Liza able to get the knees shooting right into the forehead. Big side kick. Goes up top. This could be Liza's moment here. Huge splash halfway across the ring. And Liza ducks the kick. Kel is not able to block the punches. TNA kick sends Allen to the ground. It's now Peter England being well represented here in women's top 4. Never will happen again. And Liza going up top, this time calling Kel to her feet, could be looking for that corkscrew stunner. Instead, no, goes for the Schmiediora. Goes for the cover immediately afterwards. Only 2 though. Kel Allen has been dealing with some dangerous knee strikes in her last 2 matches. This one and Nikita. Goes for the kick. Liza Horver though able to duck under. Blocks the forearm. Does Kel immediately throws up her guard. Kel Allen not going right on the attack. Was trying to play a bit defensive. Maybe cost her. As now Liza kick to the gut. What you got in mind here? Going for a brainbuster, maybe Kel able to fight out of it. Huge forearm, goes for the lance, but the knee gets up. And now Liza has Kel Allen right where she wants her. Boots up, Horver connects. 1, 2, 3, no! Liza, after blocking the lance with the knee strike and then connecting the boots of Horver, not able to put down Kel. This might just do it. Taste of Horver on deck. And is she going to be tasting a rematch with Yui Nishimura? No. Not just yet. So now Liza goes up top. Swanton lands tough. And Liza doing whatever she can to try and keep Kel Allen down. And Kel just refuses to say die. Immediately gets up with the jawbreaker. Kel kind of connects. Lifts her up. Reverse. Bloody Sunday. As Kel goes up top, thinking sheer heart attack. No, elbow drop misses. Instead, Liza just takes her to the ground with the double leg. Cal trying to get to her feet, but you can see the fatigue beginning to affect her here as Liza continues to just wear her down with punches. And again, Liza going up top. Twisting splash once again connects. Goes into the cover. And that could very well do it, folks. No! Liza not able to put away Cal Valen all too yet. Cal showing great resiliency, but Liza just continuing to beat her down. Cal Valen is rocked. Cal dodges the handspring, misses though with the springboard of her own. Chop to the chest from Liza. Snapmare takes both down. Kick to the chest. Cal's up. Step up Superman punch. And Liza with the kick to the dome piece. Your Liza misses. Instead kicks the leg out of her leg. Follows up with the strikes. Elbow drop to Valen. And now Liza. Taste of horror. And is that finally enough to put down Cal Valen? It is. And you can see Liza just collapsing to the mat. What a hard-fought victory. Liza, yes, may have had control for a lot of that match, but Cal Valen, despite the fatigue, despite everything Nikita Ventura put her through, refused to go quietly into that good night. The final taste of horror that cements Cal Valen with the bronze medal. And now we will be seeing a rematch here from the start of this video. But this time, 2 out of 3 fall style for grand finals. Liza Horror and Yui Nishimura. You know, this has been a story all tournament long. Who is the true #1 seed? Well, this will be the final test to prove it. Liza earning her way time and again. Yui Nishimura, a path of dominance so far. Only one will get to stand tall. Will Yui Nishimura be the first winner of a WWA championship and the first winner of a WWC tournament? Or will Liza Horror cement it here tonight? Now goes for the lariat. Yui though catches her with the knee. And you've got to feel these two still know each other kind of well from their matchup not too long ago. But Yui tried to put her down quick. And Peter England gotta be looking very proud on his 2 pupils right now. Meeting in grand finals like this. And Liza trying to find her opening here. That hip toss could very well do it as now she goes for the Peter England. And again, going for that arm that she was targeting not too long ago. You gotta feel some of that damage is still very much there. But Yui Nishimura showing she can strike with more than just her hands. It's just a 1. Off of the knee strike. Liza Horror not giving Yui Nishimura any sense of satisfaction. As Yui drags Liza over to the ropes, Liza able to escape it. And they're taking out the knee of Yui Nishimura. And now you see why we banned that move in some places, as the armbar locked in by Liza Horror. Yui Nishimura is sick of it, immediately fighting a way out of it, but you gotta feel after however long that was, the damage has definitely been done to the arms of Yui Nishimura. Now Liza going up top, perhaps looking corkscrew stunner here. No, instead goes for the crossbody and comes up with a big miss. Now flips around, Frankensteiner. Looking to drag Yui away from those ropes. Goes for the cover. Only a 2 count. Liza Horror, after wailing on Yui Nishimura for feels like a century, finally having some damage done to her with the kicks in the knee. Gonna be noticing a lot of the leg-based offense from Yui, considering the damage done to the arms. Knee strike, Poison Rana spikes Nishimura. It may have just taken her out of it. As now elbow drop connects. Going up top is Liza. Goes for the Meteora, not able to get it. Now getting pulled up into the Cobra clutch. On the ground, Bowtie ref asking Liza if she wants the kick. Quit, cameraman be damned. Liza trying to not let Yui get something going here. TNA kick sends Yui to the ground. Yui, though, huge boot scrape. Sends Liza off the ropes. Liza able to dodge whatever Yui was going for there. Now back elbow. Keeps Yui at bay. Form smash. Neuralizer misses. This time Yui able to dodge it. Forearm strike out of the ripcord. And now it's Yui targeting the legs of Liza. And Liza, though, firing right back. And again locking in that armbar, and Yui needs to try and make her way to the ropes. She's very close, and you see Liza sort of twerking her a bit. Yui using it to her advantage. Able to stack high. High kick. The punch to the gut now, just lighting up the strikes. Goes for the backhand, not able to get it. Takes up the knee. Half-hatch knee strikes there from Yui. And again, Yui going for that Cobra clutch on the ground. Asking Liza if she wants to quit is Bowtie referee. Remember, this is 2 out of 3 falls here. We've not seen a single fall. Neither woman wanting to be the one to give up the first one. Liza connects with that springboard disaster kick. She goes to line up the shot, instead thinks better of it. But indecisive is Liza Horror. And gets caught kicking it by Yui Nishimura. That super kick lands flush. And that's fall 1. Now immediately trips her up. Are we going to see the double back to back? Yui Nishimura's got it locked in. And Liza Horror taps out. Yui Nishimura, the winner of the first women's tournament here for the WWC. And what a interesting match to win it in. You know, I've heard some people that message me, that were talking to me, say they weren't sure if Yui Nishimura deserved the #1 seed. But I think she just proved here tonight that she is definitely the top of the heap. Making Liza tap out. 3 straight victories against Liza Hora. 2 in the grand finals, 1 in winners finals. Yuri Nishimura is your grand champion of WWC. Make some noise. On behalf of everyone here at WWC and everyone here in the women's division, I am your hostess, bidding you a very farewell adieu.